Welcome, guys, once again to the best math channel in the world. So, your Busy Made It Easy channel, the only channel exam fears when it comes to mathematics. Today is a set lesson we are going to have on number basis, which involves drawing multiplication and addition tables for number basis. Now, on this, it's also very simple. We apply our multiplication and our addition principle to draw the table, and the table is given. Yes, so the table is drawn using the formula n minus 1. So let's say you are using base 5. Base 5 means n is equal to 5. So it's going to be 5 minus 1, which will be equal to what? 4. The 4 means that the values you need to use to construct the table is to be from 0 to 4. Yes, from 0 to 4. So you draw, if it's addition table, you just construct your table to 0, 1, 2, 3, then 4. Then you show your addition sign here the same way: 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you add. Yes, so after the table, you'll be asked certain questions from the table, and that's what we are going to look at. So when the question asks you to draw a table, addition or multiplication table for base 8, the rule applies. So n minus 1. So n is equal to, since it's base 8, so 8 minus 1, which is equal to what? 7. So it means we need values from 0 to 7. Values from 0 to 7. So if you understand this one too, you can easily draw any table you'll be asked to, and you can use the table to solve any other questions you'll be asked. And it can only be simplified on this channel. So now let's dive into it and see how these questions are also set and how we can solve them on this channel. So this is a past question on number basis. So they said draw addition table for base 6 on the set P 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one P, the P is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you need to understand here is that if they've not given us any set of numbers to use, now we are going to start from 0. Since this one is in base 6, so since it's in base 6, as I said, the formula is n minus 1. So here n is equal to 6. So which will give us 6 minus 1, which is 5. So the value should be used is 0 to 5 to draw the table. So we are going to draw the table using values like 0 to 5. Like that's how we are going to draw the table. But here the question is specific. The question has given a set of numbers to use: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is what we need to use. If we bring the 0, we are wrong. But if the question is just open, without giving us any set of numbers to use, what we need to understand is when we are working in base 6, we are going to use from 0 to 5. Base 8, we are going to use from 0 to 7. Base 4, we are going to use from 0 to 3. So now let's see how the table is drawn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have my fifth. So the addition sign is going to be here. Then circle it nicely. So I have my 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have my 5. Yes, I have my 5. So you can leave them open, or you can just close them in this column. Now we are going to add, and the principle for adding comes in here. Yes, how to add. This is in base 6. Although they give us 1 to 5, so don't forget it's in base 6. Yes, the n is in base 6. And when you are adding, you write the answers from the right to the left. So when you get 2 digits and there's a remainder, you know how you are going to do. So 1 plus 1 is 1. It's accepted. Sorry, 1 plus 1 is 2. Sorry, 1 plus 1 is 2. It's accepted in base 6. So 2. 2 plus 1 or 1 plus 2 is 3. It's accepted. 1 plus 3 is 4. Accepted. 1 plus 4 is 5, which is also accepted. Now 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 is not accepted in base 6. So 6 divided by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. Yes, or you can write remainder 0 then bring the 1 forward. So this is how we write it when it comes to the table. Yes, when it comes to the table. Now we can move on. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. Accepted. 2 plus 3 is 5. It's also accepted. Now 2 plus 4 is 6 again. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. Come to the 2 column. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. It's accepted. 2 plus 3 is 5. Accepted. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 1. Yes, 7 will divide 6. 1. Then it will be a remainder of 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. Accepted. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 1. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now 8 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 2. Yes, 1 remainder 2. Now 4 plus 1 is 5. It's accepted in base 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 1. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 2. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 3. So if you study the table, you can see that it is following a pattern. Yes, this is one trick to know you are correct. It's following a certain pattern of line. This is what will let you know that you are correct. You are doing the right thing. Now 5 plus 1 is 6. This is not accepted. So we have 1. Remainder 0. Because 6 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 0. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 divided by 6, 1. Remainder 1. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 3. Now 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 4. Yes, 1 remainder 4. So this is how the addition table of base 6 is done. This is how it is added. Very simple and easy if you understand the tricks inside. Yes, so we are going to continue with the other questions we are going to solve on this part. So the B says we should use the table to find into bracket 2 plus 3 bracket close plus 5. We should use our table. Yes, we should use our table. Now this is how it is done. So let me write the solutions here. So the B is into bracket 2 plus 3 bracket close plus 5. So always bracket first. Yes, bracket first. So on the table, 2 plus 3. What is the answer here? 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. What is the answer here? The answer is 5. So this 2 plus 3 will give us 5. Yes, according to the table, 2 plus 3, so 5. So now we are going to add the 5 to the 5 according to the table. So 5 plus 5. So you come to the table. So 5 plus 5 according to the table is what? It's 1, 4. 1, 4. So this is the answer we are expecting. So bracket first. 2 plus 3 according to the table. So you show working. 2 plus 3 is what? It's 5 according to the table. So that is the 5 I've written here. Then the answer you get added to the 5 outside. So you come to the table, don't just use your mind to do it. Solve it according to the table. Yes, so 5 plus 5 according to the table will give you what? 1, 4. Yes, 1, 4. Now let's go to the C. The C says we should solve 5 plus x is 1, 2. Now this means that according to the table, 5 was added to a number and the solution was 1, 2. Interesting. 5 was added to a number that we don't know. That's what they have used the x for. And the solution was 1, 2 or 1, 2. Now let's come to the 5. You look for the column. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. So it means it is 5 added to 3 that the solution was what? 1, 2. So now our x is equal to what? 3. So it is 5 plus 3 that give us the 1, 2. As simple as that. Yes. Then the last one, which is the II. So the II says that x plus x, which is also 1, 2. Now what does it mean? A number added to itself, according to the table, will give you 1, 2. That's what this question also says. A number added itself and give us 1, 2 according to the table. Now let's look here. On the 2 column, do you have 1 column, do you have 1, 2? No. 2 column, do you have 1, 2? No. 3 column, do you have 1, 2? Yes. But what gave us the 1, 2? It was 3 and 5. So that one is out. So we can't use this one because 3 and 5. Because they said the number added itself. Or we can try 1 plus 1 is this. 2 plus 2 is this. 3 plus 3 give us 1, 0. 3 plus 3 is 1, 0. And let's go to 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 give us what? 1, 2. Yes, 4 plus 4 give us 1, 2. So which is accepted. Let's go to 5 plus 5, which is 1, 4. So it's out. So the solution set, according to this one, was 4 plus 4, which give us the 1, 2. So here you can see that the x is equal to what? 4. As simple as that. This is what shows that you use the table. You don't just solve it in anywhere or anyhow. You might get the answer correct, but you didn't use the table. The instruction says according to the table. So this is how we solve it. And this is a past question on number base. And I've simplified it. And I believe by the end of this lesson, any question you see involving table, number basis, you'll be able to kill it and get your marks. Yes, so we are quickly going to take another question on this one. So the next question, as posted on the screen, says we are to draw a multiplication table for base 5 on the set. K is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one to the set of numbers has been given. Assuming they just said base 5, you know we are going to draw a table from 0 to 4. But here we've been given 1 to 4. Then use the table to find I. Brackets open 2 times 2, bracket close times 4, then I. 3 times 3. Then use the table to find the true set of I. 1 times m, bracket close, times m is equal to 1, 4, then m times 1. Now, this is a multiplication table. This is a multiplication. So the multiplication table, they give us the set K. 1, 2, 3, and 4, for which we are drawing for base 5. So, draw a table. One, two, three, 4. So our multiplication sign, okay, let me draw it here. Multiplication sign, then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I can erase this side since it is 1 to 4. And I'll have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I can erase the excess here, the excess here. So as we did the addition table, we are going to do the multiplication table the same. We should avoid getting 5 in this table because we are dealing with base 5. And as the formula says, n minus 1, so now the n is 5 now, so 5 minus 1 is what? 4. So we need a number within 0 to 4. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4. They are all accepted in base 5. That's why I'm repeating them. Now 2 times 1 is 2, 2 is 4. It's accepted. Now 2, 3 is 6. 6 is not accepted in base 6. So 6 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 1. 6 will divide 6, 1, remainder 1. Now 2, 4 is 8. 8 divided by 6. 8 divided by 6 will be 1, remainder 2. Now let's go to 3 times 1 is 3. 3, 2 is 6. 6 is not accepted in base 5. So 6 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 1. Now 3, 3 is 9. 9, 3, 3 is 9. Yeah, 3, 2 is 6. 6 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 1. Here was 2, 4. 2, 4, 8. 8 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 3. 1, remainder 3. 1, remainder 3. So 3, 3 is 9. 9 divided by 5. 9 divided by 5 is going to give us 1, remainder 4. Yes, 1, remainder 4. 1, remainder 4. Then we have 3, 4, 12. 12 divided by 5. 12 divided by 5 will give us 2. 12 divided by 5 is 2, remainder 2. So this is how we get this. So follow closely as we arrive at the answer. Follow closely. Yes. Now we are moving on to the 4 multiplication area. 4 times 1 is 4 is accepted. Now 4, 2 is 8. 8 divided by 5 is 1. 8 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 3. Yes. Now 4, 3 is 12. 12 divided by 5 is 2, remainder 2. Yes. It's 2, remainder 2. Then 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 5 is 3, remainder 1. Is 3, remainder 1. Yes. So I can quickly go over. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2, 2, 2 is 4. It's accepted in base 5. Now 2, 3, 6. 6 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 1. 2, 4, 8. 8 will divide 5, 1, remainder 3. So 5 can go into 8 one time, remainder 3. 3, 1, 3. 3, 2, 6. 6 divided by 5 is 1, remainder 1. 3, 3, 9. 3, 3 is 9. 9 will divide 5. 5 can divide 9, 1, remainder 4. 5 can go into 9, 1, remainder 4. 3, 4, 12. 12 divided by 5 is 2. Because 5, 2 is 10. Remainder 2. 4, 1, 4. 4, 2, 8. 8 divided by 5 is 1. Remainder 3. 4, 3, 12. 12 divided by 5. 12 divided by 5 will give you 2, remainder 2. 4, 4, 16. 16 divided by 5 will give you 3, 3, 5, 15, remainder 1. So this is how we do the multiplication table given the set 1, 2, 3, 4 in base 6. So there are subsequent questions we are going to look at according to the table. We are going to also use the table to solve other questions. So let's look at that. So the other part, the B and C, say use the table to find I. 2 bracket open 2 times 2 bracket close times 4. The answer. Yes, the answer. So the B, I. So 2 times 2 times 4. Yes. 2 times 2 times 4. Now let's solve this. So according to the table, bracket first. So 2 times 2. 2 times 2 according to the table is what? It's 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So this has given us 4. Now if we get the 4 here, then 2 times 2 is 4. So this has given me 4. Now 4 by 4, or 4 times 4 according to the table is what? So 4 times 4 according to the table gives you what? 3, 1. Yes, 3, 1. So I say 2 times 2 bracket close, so bracket first. 2 times 2 according to the table, 2 times 2 is 4. This is it. Then we multiply it 4 by 4 according to the table is 3, 1. So we have done that. So let's go to the II. II says that 3 by 3 according to the table. So 3 times 3 according to the table. 3 times 3 according to the table will also give me 1, 4. So according to the table, 3 times 3 is 1, 4. 3 times 3 according to the table is 1, 4. So now let's quickly look at the C. So according to the table, 1 times a number times the number itself gives you 1, 4. 1 times a number times the number itself gives you 1, 4. So we have to look for the number. So here means we are going to look for the 1 column. So let's use 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. So if you put 1 here, 1 times 1 is 1 times 1 is not 1, 4. Yes, it's not 1, 4. 1 times 1. If I put 1 as the m, 1 times 1, then times 1 will not give me 1, 4. Yes. So now, let me go to 1 times 2. If I put 2 here, 1 times 2. 1 times 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. Then 2 times 2. Is it 1, 4? So 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 is also out. Now follow closely what I'm doing. You use trial and error, the numbers one after the other one, that will give you the specific answer they have given you. So I use 1 here. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Times 1 will not give me 1, 4. Now let me put 2 here. 1 times 2 is 2. Now 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, which is also out. Let me put 3 here. Now 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. Now 3 times 3. 3 times 3 gives me what? 1, 4. Yes, 3 times 3 gives me 1, 4. 1 times 3 is 3. So now the answer you get here, multiply the number itself. 1 times 3 is 3. If I put 3 here. Now 3 times 3, does it give me 1, 4? Yes, 3 times 3 is 1, 4. So it qualifies. Let's try with the 4. If I put 4 here, 1 times 4 is 4. Now 4 by 4 is it? So this means that it works for the 3. 1 times 3 is 3. Then 3 is 1, 4. So 1 times 3 times 3 give us 1, 4. Yes, since it's a truth set. So here you say the truth set m is like that m is equal to 3. So that is on the I. Yes, that is on the I. So the I says that a number multiplying itself will give you 3, 1. A number multiplying itself will give you 3, 1. So 1 times 1 is not 3, 1. 2 times 2 is not 3, 1. 3 times 3 is not 3, 1. Now 4 times 4 is what? 3, 1. Yes. So 4 times 4 is 3, 1. So it means it is 4. So 4 times 4 is what? 3, 1. So the truth set is m is such that m is equal to 4. So in all these tables, the difficult part is this one. and it has been simplified on this channel. You will not get it anywhere than Say on Busy Made It Easy channel. So this is how you simplify this. It's very, very easy. Yes, it's very, very easy if you understand the concept. So these are all past questions that I've selected. And I hope and I believe that after watching this channel, any question that you see involving drawing tables on number basis, you will be able to solve it. If today is your first time seeing this channel, this is Seyon Busy Made It Easy channel, the only channel exam fierce when it comes to mathematics. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms, on Thread, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Yes, for more. So there will be next lesson on the number basis. So you have to watch out for more interesting lesson on this channel. Until we meet again, I will say goodbye for now.